drinking out of a skull. It's not even my cup. Alright, hey everybody, this is going to be the fast version of a couple of different videos. I'm trying a couple of different things where I'm going to be changing things up a little bit. I want to be a little bit faster, I want to be a little bit wiser, I want to just not ramble on for 10 minutes, and I want you guys to actually enjoy and watch these videos. So they're going to be a lot more expedited, a little bit different, also because I have a lot of videos to get through, so here's the first of many. Hey everybody, welcome back to Titans Talk, the series dedicated to DC Universe's Titans. Today we are talking about season number 2, episode number 7, titled Bruce Wayne. Alright, so for this episode, it really wasn't that excellent. It was kind of a mediocre episode, really not a whole lot to it. My biggest takeaways are that Bruce Wayne, the whole focus on Bruce Wayne, I thought it was going to be actually a Bruce Wayne episode, even more about Batman, but it's more just Bruce is Dick's conscience, more or less, throughout the entirety of the episode. It's kind of weird because they make Bruce seem so fast and loose and a lot more casual than your normal Bruce Wayne, which was kind of a bore. But it was okay. If I was to think of what Dick's conscience would probably look like, I mean, I guess it would be Bruce, so I guess that makes sense. Essentially, this is just very much a filler episode from the last episode, where we get to kind of follow up on Connor's been taken to the tower. He's kind of been healing. Dick's searching around for Deathstroke to go after him on his own again, and essentially Bruce is his conscience, following him, stalking him in a way. But really it's just filler more than anything else. The whole idea of Corey and sort of Rachel helping out Connor in healing his kryptonite, acid burns, whatever you want to call them, bullet wounds. That was kind of dumb, but I mean, I guess it makes sense in the context that she has the power of a star and Raven can somehow control herself now, which was kind of unexplained. But yeah, I mean, it was mostly just filler. I did find it interesting, though, the aspect of Jason having his sort of flashback of seeing the falling windows of his fall before Connor caught him. I did like that because it kind of adds more of a haunting aspect to Jason. But really, other than that, there's really not a ton going on in this episode. There's a nice little callback to Batman from the 60s, where he's doing his little dance. But other than that, it's really not a whole lot going on in this episode. One thing that I forgot to mention that I thought was really weird was the fact that when the doctor lady, Eve, I believe her name was, correct me if I'm wrong, releases crypto in the lab, and she's just like, go, and they totally like take off. Like, yes, I know crypto can fly, but I don't know if he could legitimately hold on to her, if she could hold on to him in order for them to fly off to go find Connor. Thought that was a bit weird. One thing that I did like, however, was the fact that we find out that Deathstroke is either in the tower or has access to the tower, because he kind of leaves little things here and there for the various Titans. I did like that little aspect. Kind of reminded me of like The Boy or Black Christmas. Movies that creep me out where there's somebody who lives in the walls. Those movies I don't like very much. I don't sleep after I watch them. But they are kind of interesting movies to watch, but they creep me out. But that was kind of cool in a way. But that's really all there was exciting about this episode. For the most part, like I said, it is mostly a filler episode. This is an extremely short video because I am now almost a week and a half behind on my Titans Talk. So, overall, this episode was just kind of bleh. Not a whole lot going on. If you have seen it, make sure you let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Other than that, that's really all I have to talk about. I'm kind of glad I switched to this format because there's really not a lot to say. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.